So let me get this straight. You can have a video game that features decapitation, murder, kidnapping, immolation, torture, and literal mass murder. And that's okay to be on Steam. But having a gangbang session with high school girls is where you draw the line? Western Puritanism. Dude, you might want to read that last part slowly. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/justneckbeardthings, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more content like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on those notifications. Okie dokie, let's go. And lastly, I'm putting this after I already finished the video. Hope everybody has a great day. I'm gonna be having a great day. I'm even gonna be taking a day off and using the day out of my backlog because it's my birthday. Birth control is just another form of deletion. You cannot be a Christian and participate in the willful termination of children's lives. Thank God for the Catholic Church for consistently opposing this evil for 2,000 years. But you know, like, the really dark side to it all is that some people who do this didn't even want to get pregnant and didn't even have the choice in the first place. And let me guess, some of the people that say, oh, well, God willed it, are gonna pop out of the woodwork, aren't they? Also, way to go making the assumption that those two things are exactly the same, when in reality the comparison is really just the difference between not typing a document in the first place and then getting one paragraph down, selecting it all, and then hitting the backspace button. I don't know if that's a proper analogy, but that's what just came to my mind and I figured would work. And this group seemed like the lovely type of crowd that would stand outside of an anime convention saying picket signs saying you're going to heck just because you like certain things. I'd honestly like to see what those people do in their spare time when they're not standing outside of places with picket signs saying people are going to heck for this. Dear Math, please grow up and solve your own problems. I'm tired of solving them for you. I like this dude. And whoever invented math, I hate you. Inomihu Nakano Miku 02 Ashina Shinomiya Kaguya Yuzaku Tsukasa Ichinoze Chizuru Sakisara Yumi. Those are my wife. Out of all the things to say because you're graduating school, you chose that? Ah, boy. One winner, 42 losers. I eat losers for breakfast. Lightning McQueen here. Yeah, my high school never got to do those final semester kind of senior quotes and stuff, but I'm fairly certain thinking back now what mine probably would have been.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.
What do you think Minigunner waifuist IRL would be like? Well, that implies that they go outside in the first place. I was wondering earlier about what would happen if a group of waifuists all met to each other in real life. How do you think it'd go? I personally think it would be either extremely calm or extremely chaotic. But in any case, I think it'd be interesting being able to openly talk about your significant other with a group of people with similar interests would probably lead to interesting scenarios. Also, have you ever met a waifuist in real life? Dude, that's just the title like what you just said. In all seriousness though, this is one of the reasons I like going to anime conventions myself, is because yes, there are people that you go to that have mutual interests, and there are actually some really nice people that you can go there and actually meet. And it just in general turns into a great time just because there are these people that you can just talk to so easily. Like, if you're having trouble starting a conversation, if you're at an anime convention, talk about anime. What have you been watching this season? Something like that. But also, if you want to start a little chaos, just mention something about this person being best girl, and then everything just implodes on itself. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to Katsucon. It had been literal years, and Katsucon was one of the first conventions I actually ever went to, so there was a whole bunch of fun things that I really enjoyed there, and all around just had fun. So yeah, I already booked the room with some of the homies, so we going. Like, I already got my room registered and everything. Oh, by the way, if you're going to any convention, you really got to get on those hotel rooms. Just that's a little PSA kind of thing, because the rooms for inside of the convention center sold out within minutes. I highly doubt that I'll do anything cosplay related. I might just wind up wearing my red goggles, so other than that, maybe something comes up, maybe it doesn't. Oh well, see you guys there. Ah yes, there's a great many things that money can be used for. You can use it for a sticker for your car, or you can fix your bumper. Can I have S with vaxxed girls? A serious question. I'm a single guy. I believe the vax will be a major health problem for those that took it. I will not be getting the vax. I keep hearing about vax shedding and transfer through contact. Do I need to avoid all vaxxed girls? Honest replies, please. So, were both brain cells taking a day off, or was it just one? Because who in the right mind thinks a shot in your arm that goes into your bloodstream can transfer from skin contact? Read, my dude, read! Washing your butt and maintaining other basic hygiene practice is not inherently gay. No! I gotta rewatch The Boondocks. I haven't been able to find a streaming service that has it. Maybe Netflix or something? I don't know. Okay, this is only sort of neckbeard related because of the context of everything, but this was the guy actually having fun. He knew entirely what he was doing in posting this, and he was just having fun with it. Also, that chicken with the waffle fries looks really good, dude, so good choice in food. And just also one thing I do remember from when Baltimore Convention Center Otakon happened, there was a Hooters right next to it, so this whole thing is just a big nostalgia trip for me just because of how fun it was just going to the convention, and then I could go get the Double D burger at Hooters, which I never understood why they took off the menu because it was actually a good choice of food. It was tasty. I'm sorry, I'm just a big sucker for food. In a nutshell, stuff like this is why I enjoy the anime convention. It's just because everybody is there to have a fantastic time and enjoy everything there. You sound like a rare, good, upstanding woman who isn't corrupt in our society's Marxist poison. You cooked and did womanly duties to satisfy your man. But you just happened to make a mistake. You even offered to reimburse him for his loss. That's a selfless, virtuous gesture today in a sea of contemptible plastic princess clucks who demand the world from up on their feminist pedestals. Hats off to you. If I ever decide to undertake a woman in my care, your type would be the one. Have an upvote. Be honored, as I don't give them out to women often. Oh, you are so kind, so courteous with the click of your mouse. However can people repay you? Yeah, don't ever say that to anybody like that. They'll try to take you seriously. You ever see something and then just automatically think both, I need to just go back to sleep and restart my day, and secondly, I'm pretty certain that doesn't work like that. Rent low-price licensed manga. High schooler summoned to be a secret virgin. I'm just gonna be throwing a spitball in the dark or something. I don't think that's a regular manga book. Also, can somebody please fill me in on what the world an Earl is? Because I thought that was just a dude's name. I'm crying. I thought you were a good person. I have never begged nobody like this before. Please. Just a photo of your tots, and that's it. Please. Okay, I'm just gonna ask this question. This is coming from a guy that likes the babblers and stuff. What is the deal with wanting somebody's specific photos? Because y'all guys do realize that Google exists, right? It's not that hard to find the boob. Serious question times. Am I at fault for drawing a sword at a person in New Jersey? Look, even if it's as trashy to the point South Park made an episode on it, that doesn't give you the right to draw swords on somebody. Some background info. I live in a non-metropolitan urban area in Jersey and am over 18. I practice kendo, a Japanese sword style, and started open carrying a small katana, kawashizashi, for my protection. My job sometimes require I come in at very late hours with no notice. That is a horrible work practice, by the way. Anyways, here's what happened. There were some people hanging out on the street, and they started giving me looks. I thought my sword was sticking out of its wrapping. I usually drape my sword with my flannel or a hoodie to not bring attention to myself. One guy called out to me. I looked over while I passed. He asked what I was doing. I told him nothing and kept walking. He was probably a bit older than me and wearing a mask. I actually walked past him without an issue. Afterwards, the other guy chimed in and said something along the lines of, "My friend asked you a question." I told him I'm not interested and picked up my pace. I know I heard them step towards me, so I reached into my flannel wrap. to show them I'm not going to be an easy target, I started growling and took a step forward. I don't know why I did that. Either of those things. I guess I wanted to intimidate them. I started backing up, still pointing the sword at them. They stayed where they are. The other guy had his phone in his hand. When I was out of their view, I ran to work and told my coworker what happened. She advised me not to call the police because it could seem like I instigated. I will say this, it's actually good that you used it just to, get out of the situation. Using it as self-defense is still okay. The only part that kind of threw me off about all of this is the damn growling bit. And with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more content like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on those notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.